How's it going, folks? I'm your host, John Smithleton, and we're here with Heat Mondays. Today's Monday Heat special, we got special guest here, Don Jones III, professional NBA football player extraordinaire, and he's here to show us his Heat collection. This isn't for the hype beasts. Rock what you like, and remember, wear your shoes. Alright, first we're gonna come over here to his huge collection here. First we're gonna start it off with the rare AE with memory foam. Very, very Heat cop right here. Now these retailed for about 40 bucks, but the resale value is insane. These go for upwards of $5 grand. There were only a limited amount of pairs made. Hey, how'd you manage to cop one of these?
Yo, I saw this guy in this alleyway. He was just like, man, I got these shoes. I'm just like, cool. I'm down, yo. I need some new kicks. So he just gave it to me. I was like, yo, these some fresh ass kicks, yo. He was like, yo, I'll give it to you for like $40. I was like, alright, though.
You heard it here first. Look for the alleyways. They got all the Heat specials. Up next, we've got the Nike Maverick Low. You can clearly see the wear on it, adding that vintage look. This guy, not only a sneakerhead, but a fashion icon. Heard it here first. Remember, wear your shoes. Now we're going to deviate a little bit from the sneakers, and we're going to go into the hats, because you can't rock sneakers right without the right accessories. Now here we see a 2003 Miami Beach Party Spring Break poncho hat. Now you can clearly see on the accents we have the broken spikes coming out of the hat. It shows that this was one crazy party. I was there myself, and I've caught AIDS. This hat, perfect accessory, especially for these. The new Yeezy moccasins. Unreleased sample. I've heard Yeezy doesn't even have these. This was made when he was stuck in the deal with Nike trying to transfer over to Adidas. So you can clearly see there's no branding whatsoever because he doesn't know what brand to go to. Definite rare pair. I don't even know how I'm holding these right now. He's a great guy. Last but not least, we're going to go with the hottest shoe that he has in his collection. The Pastor Priest 3s. Very limited. You can clearly see if I put my finger on it, the dust. That's And we're back with Heat Mondays. Special shout out to our sponsors, the Bando Boys. Winter Nights coming soon to a theater near you. Now back where we were, we're here with NBA football extraordinaire and his Heat collection. Now back to these, the Pastor Priest 3s. Very Heat cop right here. Hype beasts, we know about you. Now, as I was saying, if I put my finger on it, it's a very delicate shoe. You see the dust is accumulated. Now this is one of the special features of the Pastor Priest 3s. It shows how religious you are. Because when you go to church on Sundays, they be nice and spiffy. But you want to keep them as dusty as possible to show how much of an asshole and atheist you are. The more dust, the more it's worth. I just lost a couple G's on here. I hope he doesn't kill me. It's just the way that life works. Well, this has been Heat Mondays. I'm your host, John Templeton III, coming right back at you.